So, air source heat pumps, what are they? An air source heat pump is an increasingly popular central heating system which uses a small amount of electricity to heat the home. Heat, thermal energy, is taken from the air outdoors and transferred to a fluid called refrigerant. Even in cold weather, there is some thermal energy in the air outside, and the refrigerant absorbs this energy. The refrigerant passes through a heat exchanger, where the heat it carries is transferred to water. The water then heats your home via radiators, and often an air source heat pumping system includes a hot water cylinder which provides your hot water. What are the pros and cons? Air source heat pumps are around 300% efficient, making them a good choice for households looking to reduce their carbon emissions. Air source heat pumps can often be cheaper to run than older electrical or solid fuel systems, and households switching from old-style electric storage heaters stand to save the most money. Because there is no fuel being burned, the pump does not emit any carbon dioxide and there is no carbon monoxide risk. They are suitable for many types of homes, but may not be appropriate for large homes or buildings which are not sufficiently insulated. If you previously had a gas boiler, an air source heat pump may be slightly more expensive to run currently, as electricity prices are significantly higher than gas prices. However, heat pumps are expected to be the cheapest option over time as electricity unit rates come down. So, how can I use it most efficiently? Like any system, running costs will depend on the system itself, your home, and your energy tariff. However, the way you use your air source heat pump can also have a big impact on how much it costs to run. Using your heat pump controls correctly is key to getting the most out of your system. Unlike boilers and other systems, air source heat pumps are most efficient when left on 24/7. This is because it uses energy for the system to get going, so frequently shutting the system down, then turning it back on, uses a huge amount of energy and can significantly increase your bills. Before going out in the day or to bed at night, simply turn the thermostat down, then turn it up again when you want the air source heat pump to warm the home. This can also be set on a timer, using your control panel. Air source heat pumps are slow to respond to adjustments to the controls, so rather than turning the thermostat up a lot, turn it up a few degrees at first, and then wait to see if you're comfortable at that temperature before turning it up more. Radiator valves can be used to control the temperature in different rooms. For example, most people like the living room warmer than the bedroom, so would have the living room radiator valve higher and the bedroom one lower. In very cold weather, the heat pump may need a little help to keep your home warm. This is what the heating boost or heating comfort setting is for. This automatically turns on an additional heating element which adds heat to the system until the temperature outside gets back to normal. In the UK, it's unlikely that you'll need to use this setting often, as the temperature rarely falls below the lower limit for the air source heat pump. It's important to check that the boost setting is properly set up, as it can be turned on then forgotten about, leading to high bills. Your manual will show you how this is set up, so it only comes on when needed. To protect against Legionella, your hot water cylinder needs to heat the water above 60 degrees centigrade. This will be on a timer set to either daily, weekly or monthly. For most homes, a weekly timer is ideal, and there should be no need to do this daily if the home is in regular use. It's worth checking that the timer is not set to daily, as this will add to your bills. Regular service and early reporting of any maintenance issues will also help your heat pump perform better and hopefully avoid the serious issues. If you see warnings on the control screen, report these early on to prevent bigger problems occurring. Just like any other central heating system, air can sometimes build up and reduce efficiency. Keeping an eye on the pressure gauge will help to prevent this, and the air may need to be bled out. This should only be done by a professional. Make sure there are no items obstructing the external unit so that a steady flow of air is maintained. This includes removing any snow or ice that might accumulate and cover the vents during winter. Ensure that the pressure gauge on the unit is within the correct range. Most units should be set up between 1 and 2 bars, but check your user guide for further details.